Welcome back to another episode, guys.
Hello.
We are in London. We are on our way to the Tube now, and we're going to go explore. So, hey?
Train station.
Oh, okay, so it's a train station
know.
if you don't know what a tube is. I'm sure everyone knows what a tube is. Anyway, let's go check out London. We've got an alright day today, so let's hope the rain holds off.
Let's go.
But first, coffee.
Coffee time.
The London Underground, also known as the Tube, has a long history that began in the 19th century. The Tube is the third largest metro system in the world and the third busiest in Europe. The network is still expanding and is known for its colour-coded maps. Borough Markets is one of the largest and oldest food markets in London, with a market on the site dating back to at least the 12th century. The present buildings were built in the 1850s, and today the market mainly sells specialty foods to the general public. As we were walking around, we could not help but fill our backpack with so much yummy food. Everything just looked incredible and tasted absolutely insane. We decided to come as early as we could so that we missed the crowds, and even then the crowds started rolling in, so I'm very, very glad that we got there nice and early. My gosh. I've been seeing this strawberry and chocolate cup all over my phone for so long now, so I couldn't wait to give it a taste. Thank you.
What'd you get?
I couldn't resist. I had to. I see this everywhere. Chocolate and strawberries.
Yeah, I'll pick you up in a second. You're gonna get it all over you.
Really? Yeah.
Right up. How's that, Quinn? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Yeah, that chocolate is unreal.
Go.
How's that? How good's that chocolate?
That's like camera.
That's unreal. Is it on you? Check your beard.
Yeah.
So romantic. That's incredible. And those strawberries were literally the reddest strawberries I've ever seen.
Sorry if this looks disgusting, everyone.
Then we were off to the changing of the guard ceremony at Buckingham Palace, which takes place every Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday at 11 o'clock. And just look at those crowds that we are following. Alright, it's 10:45. You come to Buckingham Palace at 10:45 to watch the changing of the guards. But everyone else had the same idea. Look at this. If you come here early enough, you can get at the front and actually get to watch it. But I'm just going to hope to God that the zoom on my camera captures it. The ceremony includes the Old Guard marching from St James's Palace, the New Guard led by regimental band from Wellington Barracks, the captains of the guard handing over the palace keys, and the falling out ceremony. I got probably the crappiest video ever, but yeah, so if you want to come and do that, I would come very early because oh my gosh, the crowds are horrendous. I was squashed up against everyone, but I saw a little bit. So we're going to go have a little quick wander Kids can run around. There's loads of autumn leaves at the moment, which is just beautiful. Yeah, let's go and enjoy this lovely brisk weather that we've got at the moment. One, two, three, go! Oh! Smile! Alright, well that was a horrific experience, and TJ actually heard one of the tour guides actually say that was the busiest that he's ever seen it. It took us like an hour just to even get out of Buckingham Palace, like the whole area, like it was just swarmed with people. I guess we were all there for the same thing, changing of the guards. So yeah, that was a wild experience. Alright, we just got off at
Somewhere.
Westminster station, and straight away you get hit with Big Ben. Isn't that incredible? Hey, you want to be bigger?
Yeah.
No. Isn't that magical? And then right around the corner, you got the London Eye as well. So it's a really cool little spot for loads of touristy locations. Is that bigger or smaller than what you thought?
Bigger.
Bigger?
Bigger.
Look at that busy the bridges.
The London Eye construction began in 1998, and it took 7 years and £75 million to build. The London Eye was originally intended just to be a temporary attraction with a 5-year lease. Then we jumped on a double-decker bus to see London in the best way possible. The most popular red phone box here is the one on the edge of Parliament Square, where you've got Big Ben in the background. This line is there every single day. Big Ben was built 164 years ago, and some interesting facts about Big Ben. The clock face is made from hundreds of individual pieces of glass. And Big Ben is just a nickname for the clock, which is actually the name of the bell in the tower. The tower itself was previously known as the Clock Tower, but in 2012 it was renamed the Elizabeth Tower. We can't see it. The Ritz was actually the first place that Charles and Camilla were seen in public, which confirmed their relationship. Day 2 in London. So we finished off yesterday and we were knackered. It was a huge day. We are off to go back onto a bus, because when we bought the bus ticket yesterday, it was about 1 p.m. and they last for 24 hours when you get the hop on hop off bus. So we've got it again until about 1 o'clock. So we've come to a different route, and we're going to go check out like Kensington Palace and stuff today, all while being on the bus, which is great because it's raining. So let's go see what we can see today. So the great thing about these tours is that you can plug in your headphones that are free into the front of your seat, and it takes you round and tells you what you're looking at, like what you're looking at as you're driving around, which is really, really good, because half these places you wouldn't know what was going on. There's just so much to see in London. And you know what? London is definitely a late rising city. No one is about between like 8, 9, 10, or even probably 11. But yeah, so if you want to get out and before all the crowds, get out early. What are you doing?
I'm Daddy.
You want to sit with Daddy?
Yeah.
The changing of the King's Lifeguard takes place daily at the Horse Guards Parade. The two iconic soldiers on horses that mount duty on Whitehall at the entrance of Horse Guards change on the hour every hour from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Alright, we took the tube to Covent Garden, so we're going to go check that out. It's a must-see spot while you're here, and it's Saturday, so apparently on the weekends a lot of entertainers come here and do their thing, so let's go check it out. How's that? Good. Is that good? You haven't even bitten into it yet, mate. Is that good, darling? Yeah? Yours even came in a box, it's that fancy. Rose and pistachio cake you got.
It's not bad.
We did just spend $70 on 5 cakes. When in London. And I got a strawberry cubed croissant. Look at that.
And we paid £1.50 each to go to the toilet before. Crazy. Free toilets in Australia.
There's no such thing as free toilets in England. It's not a thing. Isn't it strange? We've had to pay a few times now that we try not to actually. We try to hold on. And then we made our way to Leicester Square, and throughout the 20th century the area became known for its opulent hotels, audacious casinos, grand theatres and music entertainment venues. In the 1960s it saw the likes of Rolling Stones, Sex Pistols, The Who and The Clash. And for all the big kids there is a huge Lego store, and M&M's London is the world's largest candy store at 3,500 square feet spread over 4 insanely colourful M&M filled floors. And then we made our way to Chinatown, and Chinatown is a must visit for those interested in London's diverse culture and history. The Chinese New Year celebrations are particularly famous, attracting thousands of visitors each year. There is so much food to choose from, but we headed to this place here, which was seriously unbelievable. This is where we enjoyed a Korean style corn dog, and oh my gosh, was it delicious. And then we made our way to Hamleys, and it is named after William Hamley, who founded a toy shop called Noah's Ark in 1760. Adding to the magic of the store, Hamleys has 7 floors of toys, games, crafts and more. Every level of the store has interactive features for playing with the toys, and they also have entertainers all over the store who blow bubbles and demonstrate new toys. It's a really fun experience for everyone. And you can even book out the entire store to have a sleepover party. The last place we're seeing while we're in London is Kensington Palace. So this was where Queen Victoria was born. This was where Princess Diana lived. There's lots there in memory of Diana as well. So really excited. So let's go check it out. Kensington Palace has a rich history as a royal residence, from its origins as a modest mansion to a fashionable home for the British royal family. Queen Victoria was born at Kensington Palace in 1819 and spent her whole childhood there, where she learned of her accession to the throne at the palace in 1837, but chose to reign from Buckingham Palace. Diana, Princess of Wales, had an apartment at Kensington Palace from 1981 to 1997. And the palace is currently the official London residence of the Prince and Princess of Wales and their children. Alright guys, that ends our London trip. Did you have
Done and dusted.
You have a good time?
It's wicked here.
so
There's a lot
good.
to see though.
Oh, we didn't see it all. Like, there is
Especially
so
with
much
kids too.
more. Yeah, it's hard with the kids. You have to be a little bit more
this
routine. Yeah, this kid here. Anyway, we had an amazing time. So whether you've come along for one of our England episodes or whether you've come along for all of them, thank you very much for the support. We hope you've had an amazing time, and we'll be back showing you a lot more of Australia really soon. But anyway,
Back to Australia.
Let's go.
Go.
Let's go do that 21-hour flight.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys. We've had an amazing time. Bye.
Bye. Say bye, Freddie. Bye.